as always, right? Yeah. Should be good. Make sure the microphone is correct. I don't want to mute the audio. Let's see. We just went live. Hi everybody.
Hey everybody.
See who actually shows up. Does it sound okay?
I haven't played this in a while, so it's exciting.
Sounds too loud. Okay. The audio sounds loud.
I really haven't played this game enough recently, considering how much I love it.
It's great. It really is a great game. Again, we're gonna have to do some splatooning at some point. What's up, everybody? It's been a few weeks now. I think like 2 or 3 weeks since we streamed. I'm glad we're doing it though. I always greatly enjoy it, you know.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it because it's not part of our routine anymore. You know?
What the heck? I changed that thumbnail.
Worry about the thumbnail later, I say.
Yeah, I know. It's just when
You want to give people a chance to show up anyway.
Yeah, true. Yeah, when people like
Sometimes people just
it's just coming up as the Zelda thumbnail for some reason.
Well, that's gosh darn silly.
Yeah, let's just do that again. Yeah, okay, we're gonna change it. Oh, file is bigger than 2 megabytes. That's the problem. Let's save it as a JPEG.
Yeah, we gotta yeah, especially considering it's just a pretty good placeholder, right? I'm looking forward to it being part of the routine of our life again, you know?
Same. Okay.
Like, do you feel like that? You don't even think about it most of the time? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, streaming, that's a thing that you can do again.
Well, I definitely still think about it, but it's not as, like you said, it's not as part of our routine as it once was, right? So. Okay, it's still showing that thumbnail for some reason. I'm going to share this in the Discord so people can actually...
Good. Oh, I forgot to share my piano videos in the Discord.
Please do, yeah.
2 title pins, you know?
Okay, shared this with everybody. Hopefully peeps show up. Hey, there it is. Showing up on the Discord anyway.
Here you go.
For some reason on my homepage it's showing up as the Zelda thumb.
When did you get that that banner?
I made that a while ago.
Oh, I don't remember.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Rama. Alright, The Legend of Mario, the Minish Kart. Dude, for some reason I don't understand why. I keep changing the thumbnail, but it's not like sticking.
Well, it showed correctly in
it's
right?
apparently showing directly in the Discord. I'm gonna give him 100% for that one.
Also, welcome.
Hello there, Rama. How's it going? Or Brahma. Okay. Are you gonna be joining us? I must know.
I can play like idly in the meantime.
Sure.
If you want to pass me some Joy-Cons.
Sure.
If you want to pass me the Wii mode, that's what I almost said.
The Wiimote? Of course.
I'm an old fogey. The Wii U doesn't seem that long ago to me. Single player? Do you want to play with me while we wait for people to join?
Yeah, we'll see if people want to join. We'll do like a casual situation here. Yeah. I don't have a Switch. Oh, that's sad.
Grand Prix?
Yeah, do Grand Prix. Sure, why not? Do the do 100.
100.
And we'll do one of the new courses. Okay, we're ready.
The problem with your double. Can you move your computer because the part of the screen is kind of cut off.
I can try it. You mean my monitor?
Yeah,
is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
Maybe orange Yoshi. Why the heck not? Switch it up.
Question for you, Rama, is the audio okay? Like the game audio sounded really loud to me, and I tried to turn it down. So let me know if it sounds okay.
I wonder if they can hear me as well because I'm a little further away.
Oh, is this? Are we live here? Okay. Sounds good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay.
Welcome, Ness Motherbound. Welcome.
Ness Motherbound said that it's a bit quiet but good. Okay. As in our audio is quiet or the game audio is quiet?
For a second
Yeah, hold on here. Good, okay.
As in our audio is quiet or the game audio is quiet?
Okay, I think the game audio is quiet. Let's turn that up just slightly. Okay.
Alrighty.
I know Ness Motherbound can't join us either because Switch issues.
Switch use?
Swish issues, yeah.
What are the Switch?
I gotta be
Switch
Koopa Troopa.
issues.
So we'll play until a few folks join in who want to join us. I'm gonna go classic kart right now. I always pick bikes, but maybe that's been a mistake.
Ness Motherbound got it working. What were your issues? Curious to know.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, curiously, yeah. So we don't even need to do this whole Grand Prix. We'll just play till there's maybe like 2 more people, and then we'll start a room. How's that sound?
Pretty much. You want to do one of these newer ones?
Yeah, of course. Let's do.
We'll wait for.
Go to the feather
James
one.
for the-
Oh yeah, because the bathroom one. Yeah.
Go to this one.
Wait,
Or
go to that one. I don't really know that one.
Acorn Cup or whatever.
It just
that
wouldn't
is.
turn on for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it just wasn't charged well enough. How's the audio now? Do we
It's good that
sound?
you got it working.
Actually, let us know once the track starts, because it'll have the music playing and everything, how our audio levels sound. Rome Avanti. Nice. Sorry, the bottom part of the TV is a little blocked right now.
I'm hoping it's not going to be a problem.
Shouldn't be. I got a Super NES.
Shouldn't be.
Well, because it's just like the very, very
Well,
bottom.
we'll see. We'll see.
In terms of obscuring the view. I got a Super NES, fire up the Satella view. No joke, freaking, my buddy Garrett has a Satella view. I actually, I did a video with him, what, a year and a half ago? Maybe a little longer now? No, God, it's actually probably been closer to 2 years, which I kind of can't believe. But anyway, it was showcasing his N64 collection, and, he has a Satella view, which is really cool, so, yeah. Good day. Hello. What's up? I'm going the wrong way. See, yeah, this is the problem with Mario Kart. I can't really look at the tracks right now.
You mean the chat?
Or sorry, yeah, the chat.
Well, I mean, we were going to play this and Mario
Mario
Wonder,
Wonder
right?
2, yeah.
Sounds good about you, though.
Yeah.
Why don't you talk about your week?
Me?
Yeah, talk about your week.
Oh God, so all the pressure.
Just do it.
This is you distracting me from trying to catch up to you in first place. That's what this is.
Oh, okay. You're gonna be like my ex-boyfriend Dan, who
No.
like accused me of like making conversation. Okay, so we're having. Let me set you the stage here.
Okay, set everybody the stage.
We were playing a
James is here.
really,
What's up, James?
really heated match of Tetris, like a versus Tetris thing, way back when we were in high school.
May just
ago.
say he's a fool for going against you in Tetris, but go on.
I know. Anyway, so it was really tense, you know, too competitive. And then I tried to make conversation to make it less tense. And I ended up winning, and he accused me of making conversation to win, like to distract him to win.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a casual offhand comment, oh no. It was like, it was a fight. It's like, I'm just better at you than like in Tetris.
Could he just not handle that?
Yeah,
Wow.
for sure.
Um,
For sure.
Let's see. Well, see.
Needless to say, we are not together anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, that's evidenced by the fact that I'm married to you.
Wait a minute. What? Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
I mean, I guess
given
that
we're
doesn't go without saying, but
Yeah, I'm glad you're not with him anymore, considering we are married and have 2 children.
yeah.
Hey, oh, I love the fuzzies. What was I gonna say? And I don't make douchey comments like that to you,
No, you like never have made an intentionally douchey comment to me ever.
which is pretty cool. Not to my own horn. Okay, fortunately I found Nintendo has a feature where if you'd hold the power button, it does sort of a reset, which fixed it. Oh, that's cool. Bacon Mob, or James is here,
Welcome.
sending emojis into the chat.
Oh, and No More is here.
The classic distraction tactic, a Mario Kart staple. I think No More is J, by the way.
Valence.
Yeah, Valence, yeah. How dare you engage in social activity? Touch fuzzies, get dizzies. Are you joining us, James, or Jay? Either are you going to play with us? Because we can get started on that if you guys want. And I was telling Rachel earlier that we gotta hit up the next Splatfest and do a stream.
Yeah, did you find out when that is?
I'm not sure yet. I think they just had one. I can join you. Okay.
Oh, okay. Shoot, let's get into this.
We'll do this.
Yeah.
We'll do this track,
Okay,
and
just
then
in case James has to get his Switch.
yeah, to
going,
give everybody some time to get,
to join if you want.
mobile here,
Ready.
and also see if anybody else shows up. So, I asked this already, but how are the audio levels? Are we sounding pretty good? I don't have a Switch, unfortunately, but I used to be king at Mario Kart. Okay. So James is the only contender right now. I'm sure whenever Mario Master shows up, if she hasn't fallen asleep.
Well, here's the thing. We gotta start earlier next time for Mario Master's sake.
I know, poor Mario Master. We tried to act like legitimately. I wanted to start earlier, but again, I don't know why she chooses evenings when we're streaming, but she had a difficult time going to sleep again.
Our baby June.
Yeah, our baby June. For those who know. This is a classic level.
That's
I like
always
this
the
one.
way it goes. Always. But next time I want to make a concerted effort to start way earlier.
Yeah, for sure. Well, actually, it was pretty early when we started putting her to bed. She just took forever.
Well, whatever. I want to aim to
Yeah.
start streaming earlier. Just for my sake, because I
Yeah.
get tired, but also for Mario Master's sake, because there's that time difference.
Yeah. It'll be nice when June's in a more consistent schedule, and we can just stream when we feel like it,
Yeah. It will be way easier and way more predictable as time goes on.
Yeah, agreed.
So that's that.
Whoa. Ah, caught like the edge of that. That sucks. See, this is me, I'm once again wondering why I agreed to play Mario Kart.
Poor buddy, you want to love it.
I want to love it, but I always lose to you, and it gets a little disheartening. But it's okay. I'm still enjoying myself. This is actually a really cool track from Double Dash, which is a game that I don't like as much as other Mario Karts, blasphemy, but this is definitely a standout track from that game, for sure. I know, it's like everybody's favorite Mario Kart, but...
It's not my favorite Mario Kart.
And I like it a lot. It's a great game, but it's definitely not my favorite Mario Kart.
It's not my favorite Mario Kart either.
It's probably not even in my top 5 Mario Karts. When you think of it. But I also famously really love the Super Nintendo one.
You just by default love Super Nintendo versions of things the best.
I'm trying to think if that holds true to everything.
Or like sometimes you will like say the first of a particular series is the best, and I think it's like probably largely a nostalgia-based opinion.
I'm trying to think. I know that's largely true. I'm just trying to think of exceptions to that rule.
Maybe Smash Bros.
No, I'm
Melee
trying.
is the
No, I'm
best.
trying to think of games or.
Well, that's an exception. Is what I'm saying.
No. I'm trying to think of games or series that originated on the Super Nintendo or were like prominent on the Super Nintendo that I liked, like a later game. One that stands out maybe is Final Fantasy VII and I love Final Fantasy IV, and I love Final Fantasy VI, but 7's probably my favorite of the series, so that's probably one example. I'm trying to think what else.
There you go, you did beat me, so
Hey!
I don't need your complaint.
You gave me that one, I
You
appreciate it.
You stinker.
Let's catch him in the chat here. I'm in the game already, lol. It all sounds good. Yeah, audio is good. Me too. I'm waiting on the friend join screen. I was trying to beat the final Mario Wonder level until you streamed. I failed. It is brutal. Okay, maybe, well, we probably won't get that far. Maybe we'll play some Mario Wonder. My favorite Mario Kart used to be 7 for the longest time.
7's a great one.
It is a great one. The Super NES Mario Kart is way too hard. What about Mother 2 and Mother 3? That's a good point, Mother. I actually probably like Mother 3 the best, so... there's an example of a game I like more than the Super NES game. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones. Ooh, a new customization has been unlocked. Okay, 2-player. Oh yeah, you got this. Okay, nice. Okay.
Oopsie doodly.
Just pick Kuroda as that's fine.
Gotcha.
I agree with that, but the soundtrack of Super Mario Kart is absolute fire.
Wait,
Yes,
no,
it
whoa,
is.
No, sorry, oops.
Yes, it is.
I never do this. Friends, right?
Uh,
How are we doing this?
hold on.
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, just do friends. I think everybody we have everybody as friends on here.
Okay, nobody created a room. We're creating. A room.
Yeah, we're creating the room. Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing here. Stick with my good buddy Koopa Troopa here.
You can do standard cart with standard wheel with standard.
Except for I changed the wheels.
Oh.
I love Final Fantasy IV as well. I have replayed that many times. Same, James. Final Fantasy IV I like actually more than 6, but I like 7 the most from that series. What else on the Super Nintendo? Let's think. No, I don't know. Super Metroid's my favorite Metroid.
It was just
Link
an
to the Plat.
I mean, it was really just an offhand comment. It doesn't.
No, I know that. You just had me thinking. I didn't take that as like a slight or something. Maybe, I always say A Link to the Past is my favorite Zelda. It's possible it's Ocarina of Time, to be honest.
I mean, as evidenced by how much you raged when we streamed it.
Played A Link to the Past, yeah.
Played it, or whatever it was.
And Ocarina of Time was just so good. So, it kind of teeters between those two games, so possibly Ocarina of Time. What's the room ID, bruh? You should just be able to join me, I think. Oh, let's show the... Oh, I see. Show the room ID. Can you hit the plus button? Thank you.
Is it there? I can't see that.
Yeah, it's behind our little Yoshi cup. Actually, I can move that. Put that
Why
there.
is that necessary? I'm so confused. Welcome, James.
Jimbo. It's just an easy way that people can join.
Did you get everything?
Yep, I guess we're good to go.
Hold
No,
up.
nobody
What's
else. Yeah, nobody else is. Oh, the Yoshi game started on the Super NES. Yeah, but Yoshi's Island's the best one.
Indeed. All right, let's do this.
Yep. Although Yoshi's Woolly World's pretty darn good.
Say 100. No teams. Normal items.
Yep. Yeah, I'll do computer players. Do medium.
Normal.
All
Yeah. Vehicles. 4 races.
Yep, sounds good.
Yep.
4 races is good because then we can, in case people join, they don't have to wait super long.
Oh, it's not necessary to allow non-friends to join. Okay, good to know. Non-friends to join. Okay, we're just voting, right?
Yeah, we'll just pick a track. Ooh, can you do Koopa Cape? Oh, we should do the bathroom level next too. We'll vote for that next, James.
Agreed. Next, everyone vote for the bathroom level.
Jay says Yoshi's Island DS is better than Yoshi's New Island.
Yoshi's Island DS. Yeah, for sure. I agree with you. Yo, James wants the bathroom level now.
Yeah, we'll do the bathroom level next, James. Sorry, I forgot until we had already hit it.
Hey, our location still says Murica.
Let's think, I'm trying to think what other franchises. This is just a fun, I'm just at this point, it's kind of like a fun sort of thing. Well, this didn't, branch away from the Super NES. The first Resident Evil is definitely not my favorite Resident Evil. That's a good game. But the fourth one's definitely the best.
What system is the first one?
The first one was on the PlayStation.
Oh, yeah, and so that's the same thing as, it's kind of like a Smash situation. You probably say your favorite's Melee, right? But it's not like...
No, Melee is my least favorite, actually.
Oh, really? But your favorite was probably not the first one, but the first one didn't originate on it.
No, the first one's so good, though.
Brawl?
It's probably, for me, Smash 4, actually. The one for Wii U and 3DS.
There was one?
Yeah, it's just called Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U and
I don't
3DS.
even remember that.
Oh, really? I'm surprised because we played a ton of it. Not you, but...
I was gonna say
there were many...
Not I.
Oh, we recorded it. You recorded it with us on the channel, the first year of my channel. Remember, it was all of us? It was you, me, Steve and James, Dave was there.
I guess so. They all kind of blur together, TBH.
Fair enough. What other game series? Let's think here. I know I'm having a hard time here thinking of game series.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, true. Oh, my favorite Mario Golf is probably the one for the 3DS.
True.
I love the N64 one. It's between that and the 3DS one, but I think the 3DS one's
It's also not a Super Nintendo.
bit more polished. I know. I was saying I'm branching away from the Super NES thing. You know, Super NES is my favorite system, but
Which is, I kind of find it funny that all the exceptions are ones that
that aren't
not
Super
games that
Nintendo.
originated on the
Not all of them. Come on, Mother 3. I said Mother 3. Final Fantasy 7. I got nothing else. Oh, Star Fox.
You're allowed to love what you love.
Star Fox 64 is definitely the best Star Fox.
You're allowed to be forever stuck in 1994.
Yeah. It's more like 95 or 6. Okay. Jesus, I'm not that arcane, is that the word I'm looking for? Archaic. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah.
As we're also watching a TV show from the early 90s right now.
Yeah, we're watching the X-Files and it's awesome. Never seen it before. Rachel's watched it
That
before.
90s life, you know?
Yeah. Well, 90s had like a lot of really good shit. So what's new with everybody? How's everybody enjoying their weekend? Okay, we're gonna vote for the bathroom level. Squeaky clean sprint. This is for you,
Well, how was your
Jimbo.
weekend? Why don't you share? And then I want to hear how everyone else's was.
How was my weekend? Let's see. That Smash video had all the really great player names like Booty Wario. Yeah, you could thank
Yeah.
you could thank Walt, my brother-in-law Dan, and our friends at the time for doing a bunch of really stupid names and like literally maxing out the amount of names you could put in.
I love that James remembers Booty Wario.
Yeah, how could you forget? How could you
you
forget Booty Wario?
You forgot Squeaky Clean. That's okay.
Sorry, I think we ended up getting it right. Oh, I love the Kirby cart.
I wonder if they sell those shower curtains in real life.
Oh yeah, you were asking about my weekend. How was my weekend?
How was your weekend, even though I was there for the entire thing? But tell everybody.
It was pretty good. We ate some good food. What else? We watched The Lion King today, which I haven't seen since... It's probably been like since I was a kid.
Same here.
Which is surprising. No, I must have watched it actually within the last 10 years because I think I watched it with my niece at some point when I lived with her and my brother-in-law and my sister. So maybe then, but like it's been at least 10 years. So I love the giant toilet.
The only time I might have seen it as an adult was my friends and I a couple of times.
Come
He's
on.
like, oh, did that get you?
No, it was just one of those things where I fell off the cliff as soon as I recovered.
I know, and then I tried to get you something right
I know, and then somebody hit me with a shell, and then it's all right. I'm just gonna bitch, and it's okay. You know.
I know. I just wanted to know if I got you something right after.
No, you did not get me with anything.
Anyway, my friends and I would occasionally maybe 3 times or maybe even less. We did these Disney movie marathon days where we watched like a handful of Disney movies. I don't know why. We were young adults and had like a ton of time on our hands.
Yeah, fair enough.
Remember that? How much time on your hands? But anyway.
Barely
So,
at
I
this
may
point.
have watched The Lion King, but I don't think that was one of the ones that got watched.
It's hard to say, you know. At a certain point, it all becomes a blur.
I'll probably look it up in my journal. But I'm really not interested, that interested.
Woo! This is a cool part. Love that this is a giant bathroom.
Sage and I also recently, on the topic of movies, recently watched the movie Monsters University.
She loved it. She's like, I want the monster movie.
She loved Monsters Inc. a lot more, I think, than Monsters University.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean,
Monsters University was surprisingly entertaining, though.
was it?
Yeah.
What happens in it? Is it like them
It's
younger?
a prequel, yeah, they're going to Monsters University, like, doing the scare program. It's kind of like a rivalry between Mike Wazowski and Sully.
John Goodman's character Sully.
Yeah, so, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but I liked it surprisingly.
Cool.
Like, after a while, Sage was not really paying attention, and I was like, shh, shh, shh. like hush saved you ever watch the movie.
That's how I felt when we were watching The Lion King. She kind of was drifting off towards the end, and I'm like, it's the epic finale part,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, you were definitely more into it than her. There are movies that she's glued to from beginning to end, though, but not.
Bambi was one. She loved Bambi.
We were
My
all
God.
glued to Bambi.
Bambi is a masterpiece.
Yeah, we all really enjoyed Bambi.
And a lot of Miyazaki movies, like what was it? Ponyo and.
Seiji was like delighted by Ponyo.
Well, yeah, Ponyo's great. I'm gonna duck out to eat chicken wings. All right, James. We'll probably still be here if you want to join.
Bye, James.
Or just like eat a chicken wing while you play.
Is our like group you're gonna end with?
The shock saved me at the. Don't know. Nest Motherbound. Is there a level you'd like us to pick? Answer quickly before our timer goes. Chicken wings. I agree. That actually sounds really good. I had some chicken tonight though. Part of a dish.
Okay, I'm choosing Mary Mountain.
Okay. Oh. Ooh, I think that's the Wii Mario Kart
It
or
is.
Wii Rainbow Road. So that's
Interestingly
pick
enough,
that one
I
anyway.
almost picked that one.
That's a great one. Yeah.
I'd love to do that Mary Mountain one next.
The stream is a little bit behind for me. I think it always is a little bit behind. To be honest.
Your favorite Mario Kart or Rainbow Road, as I well know.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite Rainbow Road. I was delighted to see it come back. Perfect way to end the DLC IMO.
Anyway, going back to the weekend, right?
Yep.
Ate some good food. I made this really decadent fruit dip made out of basically Jello pudding
That was so good.
and Cool Whip.
It was really good.
You're welcome, everybody. It's amazing.
And by everybody, you mean everybody in our house.
I mean everybody who just heard about it and was gonna make
It was so good. And then I put it like on a little ice cream with sliced banana, and I threw some marshmallows in there. It was so insanely good. It was really, but it was also very decadent as well.
We're ready to remake it. Anyway, that was good. We moved a bunch more crap because we moved into our house just a month ago, and
Yep.
we still have to move a bunch of stuff from my dad's house. That was not fun, but it was necessary.
True.
And then we actually relaxed a little today. Oh, we watched an amazing Elton John concert.
That was great. That was very spur of the moment, but I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was a live performance from his last tour. So good.
It was very good, wasn't it?
Definitely going to be watching some Elton John albums after.
Oh yeah, he was really, 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 really good.
I'm playing atrociously right now, by the way.
What's going on?
Wow. Not understand. Steven, get in the stream.
Steven, stop playing Pikmin 4 and get in the stream, dude. What are you doing? I should message him and be like, no Pikmin 4. Stream, yes. You should talk to him soon.
I tried to initiate talking to him. I'm just noting he was on stream. Okay. But he didn't respond to me. But I will note that he tried to initiate talking with me over Christmas
Ooh.
holidays, but we were in the midst of moving, so it didn't
Yeah.
happen.
Fair enough.
And I was like, yeah, let me know if you want cats to call me. He's probably just ridiculously busy now.
Wow, I can deflect the blue shell. That's awesome.
Because he's a teacher, so he got me back to work. You know? I love that this Rainbow Road is kind of
Oh,
glittery.
that was annoying. Oh, that was so annoying. No.
Pumpkin.
Oh, man. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. I still have a chance. I'm coming for you, Nest Motherbound. That was a mean move. It was mean and it hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings.
I can't even tell the place I'm in because it's blocking. Another news, I'm gonna go to the dentist today and go tomorrow a dental specialist.
Yay!
And it's possible I might need a root canal.
That sounds fun.
I really hope that's not what I'm needed now. Has
Yeah.
anyone ever got a root canal? How was it?
I didn't get a root canal, but it was close. You were there. It was a very intense filling.
My friend Greg said the root canals are not painful, but the pain preceding getting it is bad. Like, the pain of having an infected root. I don't have any pain, so I don't know if it isn't like an infected root, but apparently they can be pain as sanguinaires.
I fought like hell for first, but I lost. Well done, Motherbound. Banned from Pikmin 4. Reason join stream now. I agree. I
What
just
place did I come in? I can't even see.
third.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Sorry, that sucks that the place is. Do you want to try to move the switch a little? Let's see.
It's okay. What happened?
The track's finished.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I thought I knocked it out for a second. Okay, what's our next one?
I want to do Merry Mountain.
Oh, maybe I'll type the stream key in case. Or actually, it's not here. Never mind. I guess people can't join right now. Merry Mountain is one of my favorite tracks.
It's a good one.
Nice. It's funny that you and Ness Mother did you join it because of what Ness Motherbound said?
No,
or?
I wanted to do that one last time.
On your own volition, huh?
Yeah, I voted for it last time.
Oh,
We voted for it last time.
I guess we did. Well, I guess we did. That Kirby car is great.
Yeah, I've only done this track like twice, maybe ever. Should play Mario Kart more often. Certain things I just get out of the habit of and then forget about it.
I know. I wish I had played a little more Splatoon recently too.
Just kind of forget about it, don't you?
We're too busy. That's why.
Yeah.
This is being parents.
I've been meaning to start reading my book again for like 2 weeks now, and it just keeps not happening.
I know. You've been working on that book a while.
Many months.
It's one of the books I mentioned in my video, FYI.
I've abandoned several books. Before. Actually, that's not true. I read The Illustrated Man and I abandoned Contact. Okay, nobody cares about this stuff.
Actually, I think you read the other Ray Bradbury book before that, didn't you?
Was it Look at the Spray Comics?
Yeah.
That was at the beginning of last year.
I know you read them both like fairly. Ugh, come on.
Oh, did I read the last Ender's Game book this past year? I think I did.
Possibly, I don't remember.
Doesn't matter. Moving on from that topic.
I'm off for now. Goodbye. Good night, people. Good night, Jay.
Good night. Have a good night.
I know I continually call Jay, Jay. It's hard to break that habit if you don't like that, so sorry, Jay.
It's a work in progress.
Or, what's
Valence.
Valence? Thank you. See, the other thing is I'm absolutely miserable at remembering names. I'm just not very good at it.
You'll get there, right?
Yeah.
Riveting topics do we have to talk about tonight? Other than like books and root canals.
We can talk about butts.
Okay. What is your like preferred butt shape and size?
Solid snakes.
Incredibly muscular.
Yeah, bringing back that meme, you know.
Like large but muscular.
Yes.
Alright.
Or a zaddy butt is good.
What's a zaddy butt?
I don't know.
Isn't a zaddy butt kind of the same thing?
Yeah, basically.
Basically Solid Snake's butt.
How did I fall so far behind? I guess I keep getting wrecked. This is a Christmas theme level, it seems, I guess.
Does seem like it, doesn't it? Everyone here with their candy cane and presents.
That's for your sarcasm. Sarcasm. Not appreciated, bro. I'm just being silly.
Anyway, I like a medium butt.
A medium butt? What are you doing with me then?
You win some, you lose some. I'm kidding.
Nice. I managed to like. Wow. I respect that hustle, Ness Motherbound. God.
You got the skills.
Solid
that's for
first
sure.
place.
Definitely have the skills.
Alright, I got the silver cup.
I did horribly.
James
Wow.
said they used the word zaddy in a podcast I was listening to yesterday, and I was very happy.
Oh, you're back.
Ben Rama wants to know if we could use do Calamare Desert. We certainly could
Yes,
do
we
that.
did. I told Rob that
I'll drink my tea with that.
he's entering his zaddy era. Thoughts? Discuss.
Discuss? Okay.
That's what the topic of
I'm entering my
conversation.
zaddy era, huh?
Not like zaddy, like as in
Yeah. James, you rejoining, bud?
as in our dude zaddy. He's probably busy eating chicken wings right now. That'd be my guess.
Yeah. See if I just want to check the Discord real quick. Okay, nobody saying anything. Cool. Thank you. No problem. I wouldn't mind changing my character too. As much as I love my man Koopa Troopa.
Leave the group?
No. I think it just goes to the next.
On the next screen? Okay.
Yeah. I could be. Am I wrong? I hope not. No. Go back. Yeah, you might have to go back again.
Is it that important?
I'd like to change my character if possible.
Alright. Leave the group, I guess. You'll have to rejoin us, Nest Mother.
You really can't just change your character midway? That doesn't seem right. I don't remember, even though I've done this a million times. Oh. You hit Y to change your character.
Oh, you know what's misleading about that? There's the, like...
It's right there on the freaking screen.
Yeah, but it shows a vehicle.
Yeah, that is a bit misleading, isn't it?
Dry Bowser, eh?
No, not Dry Bowser.
I was just reading in a book where I'd written some memories down, James, about how you and my brother Kalen, I'm saying my brother for anybody who doesn't know us.
I'm gonna rock Kamek. Go ahead.
I thought Dry Bones was hilarious, and then you were making jokes with each other about like how the next thing would be Dry Bowser, but like the point was that was like completely absurd, and then there was a Dry Bowser one day.
It's pretty hilarious. I'm gonna try the cool purple ones. Alright, I'm ready. This one is for Nest Motherbound for helping us out.
Can you move your knee?
Yep, sorry.
Anyway, James seems to agree that you are a zaddy.
I'm entering my zaddy
The ultimate
phase.
gamer zaddy.
Nice, thanks. I'm not a very good gamer anymore, I have to be honest.
Well, that makes you more of a zaddy.
I guess that does, yeah. Oh, Calamari Desert.
I know, I'm looking for it.
I believe it's further. Try the. Yep, there it is. Shooting in the dark here. You have to press. Oh yeah, you already said that. Okay. This is another classic. Junie's still asleep.
Yeah,
Good job,
I heard
Junie.
a Phantom Baby.
I know. I heard it. I heard it too. Actually, maybe it was Daisy. Yeah, I'm not a very good gamer these days. Like in that video, I played 4 new games basically.
You're busy.
Although I technically count Pokemon Violet. I didn't put that in the list, but that was released at the end of last year. But you got me Pokemon Violet.
And you played that last year, yeah.
Yeah, I did. I played that for quite a while, actually.
You did.
I should get back to it.
You should.
I played a lot of it. I think I beat the first, like, 4 gyms or something.
The amount of things, though, that there are to think about and do now, like, it's...
Yeah, it's a little too much.
The hobbies are helpful. I was thinking today about the many things that circulate in my brain at all times. It can be very overwhelming. There's like a million little things to keep track of.
That's true, yes.
Anyway, go on. See what you were gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe when our kids get older, life will feel like it's a little less complicated, you know?
I think it'll always feel complicated, but we will certainly have more of our time back.
Yeah, it'll just be slightly less.
On a totally different note, I like the upgrade. I like the changes made to this stage.
Same, it looks great.
Like, and I like that you can ride the rails. They actually made some notable changes to it, but for the better, you know? It's such a classic stage that risky move.
From the bullet bill.
I am glad that we still stream and
Oh god.
that we stream and like have done Let's Plays and stuff together though, because it is an opportunity for me to actually
Play games.
still play some games casually.
Yeah, and we we will occasionally rock, like we were doing Captain Toad for a while, we were playing Bug Fables. We were playing. We never did finish Bug Fables.
Nor will we, buddy.
Yeah, most
At
likely.
this point.
I mean, we could possibly get back to it, but
No,
it's
no.
got a little
We
complicated.
lost our momentum. We should have finished it.
What a great little game, though. Bug
Oh, it was
Fables.
good,
I
yeah.
really enjoyed it.
It was awesome. We were right at the end, though. It's in the car.
Damn it! I just got pulverized that whole fucking match. Ugh. Right at the end too. Yep. What? Oh, that was the last like FU to me. My God. Ugh. Sorry, I feel like a poor sport sometimes when we play this because I complain.
Just be a stick
Playing
in the
too
room, it's
much.
okay. You gotta sure
We
stick in
totally
the
predicted Dry Bowser. I played 5 games last year and 2 were remakes. 3 if you count F-Zero. Wow.
room. How many 5 games? That's a big drop for you, eh?
Well, he's also living that dad life, right?
Yeah.
I spend much more time these days reading and listening to music, but that's stuff you can kind of do more on the fly rather than a game
Yeah.
where you kind of have to sit down and play it.
I'm trying to decide what to.
But there's so many games I want to play, you know?
Blue.
Big Blue's a good choice. Woo!
I'm suddenly noticing pain in my jaw. Maybe I do need a root canal.
Yeah, or
Sorry,
maybe
this is not a
maybe
very
you psyched
interesting
yourself.
topic.
Maybe you psyched yourself
That's
out.
probably it. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Mario Wonder's been a blast, hasn't it?
Yeah, I wish we'd play more of that, but that's been really fun so far. Some pleasant surprises in there, like some creative, interesting things.
Yes.
A lot of little detail that is nice. Like Yoshi, like going in the pipe and just popping his head out for a second. A lot of cool little details like that.
Oh yeah.
The fact that Yoshi's all different voices.
Yeah,
And many non-Yoshi related cool things.
I love the character designs in it. Actually, it's cool they
Yes,
kind
I
of
do.
change things up slightly, you know.
Me too, yeah.
And not like all of them really. They all have like really cute expressions, and
Yeah, I
it's like
agree.
it's real fun, you know.
I love a good Mario platformer, you know?
Yeah, it's the best one in a long, long time. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't remember. No, that wasn't what I was gonna say. It's true, but that's not what I was gonna say.
Do you want to play Mario Wonder tonight still? Like, what
Yeah,
time do you
sure,
wanna do?
sure. Play Mario Wonder.
Or do you want to just stick with Mario Kart? Why don't we see what the people in the chat want to do?
That sounds good.
Because there's a few people playing. They're playing with us. If everyone's content, we can just stick with this, I guess, for
I
now.
assume you wouldn't want to stream past like 10 at this point. Probably not, right? Because we gotta get up
We
early.
have to get at 6:45,
Yeah,
and it's gonna be hard for me to fall asleep immediately after we stop streaming.
that's a good point. Good opportunity to start reading again.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I've been asking you to remind me to start doing it again, so...
Start reading. Reading's great.
I know, I love reading.
Trying to outrun.
I really love
Oh, really? Of course I get hit by 2 of them in a row.
Anyway, I really love it. It's just that I've gotten into the habit.
Of course I'm gonna get hit by the star person. Don't pass me! Thank
And
God.
there's been a lot of times in the last several years in which I've been so tired that, like, that having to do something that requires minimal effort feels like too much, you know?
Fair enough, yeah. Fair enough. Tell me about your weekend.
Me?
Yeah, you.
We had the same weekend.
So so you can ask me about my weekend, and then
Okay,
you're
right.
absolved.
What are some other details?
Don't know.
I wanted to go on a walk and I didn't. I'm choosing this one just for the music. I didn't go on a walk.
We should
everybody.
play that one for Nest Motherbound if it doesn't pick that one.
Okay.
Like, pick that
We'll
one
pick
next.
that one next,
Yeah.
And then I gave the kids a bath and we used a pink bath bomb.
Nice. So the water was pink
Yeah, it was fun.
and glittery.
Not glittery, but that would have been amazing.
No, I thought it was pink and glittery.
No.
Wasn't there one that we got that was pink and glittery?
There was no glitter there.
No?
You were obviously having like visual hallucinations or something.
Oh no, I was not. I was thinking of That pink glittery drink.
In North Carolina?
No. There was a, I had it...
At Asher's party? Matt and Asher's party?
Yeah, on 2 separate occasions. That, and James would probably remember, we had it at the last party we had in upstate New York before we moved.
Oh, and then I also had a pink glittery drink in North Carolina at a video game bar.
Yep. I think I remember. It's probably the same one. It's called, like, Unicorn something.
I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna order online this whole thing of Crayola bath drops and like mini bath bombs. And you can get a package of like, I don't know, 40 something of them for not that much money. And they come in the primary colors, and if you combine them in the right combinations, just like with paint or, I mean, with anything else, this is how color works. Like you can
Wait, what?
This is how color works.
How does color work?
You can combine primary colors to make
What?
water in the secondary colors. Yeah.
I can't believe that.
And Sage will love it.
She will love it.
And I will love it too.
I will love it because
Colored baths.
I'll finally know how color combinations work after all this time.
Some people don't if you can believe it.
Really?
No judgment, but some people don't.
I remember from Barney when I was like
you learned
5.
that from Barney? Really?
Yeah.
I think Barney had some educational content. You watched Barney? I was too old for Barney. We're the same age. Or it felt like I was too old for Barney.
No, I mean Barney was around like in the late 80s. I'm pretty sure, early 90s.
I felt too old for Barney.
Really? I don't
Barney
know.
was
I watched Barney.
But then again, you had younger siblings and I didn't.
No, I watched Barney as a kid. Like,
Yeah, you had younger siblings.
yeah, I had younger siblings, but they weren't from. Barney wasn't for my younger
It
siblings.
was just for you.
It was me that liked Barney. Yeah.
Well, Barney is a dinosaur, so.
But that was a long time ago. Like it's from my
Sure,
earliest.
yeah,
It's
well,
from my
yeah.
earliest. I'm gonna look up Barney.
You definitely watch Barney now, don't you? Admit it.
Oh no, my secret's out.
That was a long time ago, okay?
My secret's out. That was like 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's
It's like an ancient times. No, we
And
had
that's how you
VHS
learned-
tapes.
That's how you learned about color, like 6 months ago.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway, that's cool that you learned something from Barney. Whenever it was.
It's cool that you were too old for Barney 6 months ago.
Yep.
I gotta look up to save me this humiliation. Yeah. James said I watched. He said I watched Barney. I was like 4 or 5.
Okay,
And he's like what, a year older than me, James?
It was my perception that I was too old for Barney, okay?
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe you just were exposed to Barney initially at a later age than we were.
That must have been it.
I'm gonna look it up. Barney the dinosaur.
What the frick am I doing here?
Okay, I need to feel a little bit better about myself here.
James joined us again.
Okay.
You don't need to justify it, buddy.
It first
Adults can watch
wait.
Barney, okay?
It first aired in April of '92, so I would have been like not even 4 years old.
But when did it gain mainstream popularity?
Like in the beginning. It doesn't matter. I mean, that's like even if it was
Hell, it doesn't matter no matter
even
what.
if it was 2 years later, I would have been like 5 or 6 years old. That's not that old. Oh crap! I'm doing horribly.
Remember when you felt too old for Disney movies?
No.
Some people will, like, I know there's those Disney adults that would say never. I remember when Hercules came out. Disney's Hercules. No, I loved. That's wrong. I liked Disney's Hercules, but that was the end. And then at that point, I was like, I'm too old for this nonsense.
I never felt too old for it, which is pretty telling of my personality, I suppose.
Or we're learning something about my like snobby personality. I'm too old. For
I
this.
remember in 6th grade, it suddenly became so uncool to like Pokemon in my school.
Really?
Like so uncool. Like you get made fun of and everything for it.
Wait, so you guys went through a craze followed by like a shut?
Yeah, so like 5th grade was like Pokemania, right? I mean, everybody was into it. People would get in fights, trading the cards. You know, at lunchtime, on recess, what have you.
People get made fun of it the following year. What's with kids?
Yeah,
right?
I don't know, but anyway, that like it was like the coolest thing ever in 5th grade, and then in 6th grade it was like like you were a total loser if you like Pokemon. You know, you got made fun of, what have you. And I stuck with it, man. I was like, I secretly was like, I like Pokemon still. You know, I didn't care.
It's so stupid. Why? It's weird the way the mainstream opinion just shifts like that, and everyone feels like they have to go with it.
I don't know what,
and it's so arbitrary.
I don't know what replaced it, or if kids, you know, in 6th grade thought they were so much older and cooler than they were in 5th grade, but that's basically what happened in my school. Like, it almost became like a taboo.
Hey, 2 comments.
There was a handful of us that still liked Pokemon, and we would,
Hey, Mario Master.
Mario Master's arrived.
2 comments.
Go ahead.
Number 1. I would really like to try to raise our children to not be those kinds of kids.
Oh, come on.
I was never that kind of kid that was like, you're dumb. You're a loser because you don't like love. Like, I was never that kid, and I do not want my kids to be that kind of kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those, like, exclusionary, like, try to other kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never want to be like, I hope they don't become like that.
Yeah, I was pretty much never like that. There were like maybe at 1 or 2 instances where I was, but the other kid was such a douchebag that, like, I kind of joined in on that, but it's like, it's not like I'm proud of that, you know what I mean? And it was very few and far between. I was usually the one that was, not that I was made fun of a lot, I was always just kind of the one that was the loner for a long time, so.
I remember when I worked at I think I've told you this before, when I worked at the library, I used to work at a library in customer service. Sorry, you can catch up on the chat there if you want.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, because it seems like maybe Mario Master might be coming on, I'm guessing. It looked like Mario Kart was being launched there. Let's see. I have a vague memory of seeing the Barney movie. That's Rama.
Nice.
James said, I also watched the cartoons of Ghostbusters, Beetlejuice, and Pee-wee's Playhouse. I definitely watched Beetlejuice. I didn't really watch the other 2. A little bit of Pee-wee.
James says this is
Rob was an early fan of Barney from the beginning. He was a purist. Everyone liked it in grade 6, and then, yeah, in grade 7, I was the only one who liked it. I assume he's talking about Pokemon, not Barney. Everyone had the cards in the Game Boy game. That's true, yep. And 2 years before Pokemon, it was Pogs. I barely remember that. I think skateboarding and dirt biking replaced it at my school. Oh, yeah.
Okay, is that Mario Master there?
Yeah, I think so. Everybody had those, oh, I want to change my character again. Go back. Take 2 seconds. Okay, everybody had those little mini hand skateboards. Do you guys remember those?
No.
Those, like, finger skateboards? No? That was a thing. I'll be a Yoshi too, what the heck. My boy Black Yoshi. No, I don't want Pink Yoshi.
This delightful,
wait,
like,
go back.
cotton candy Pink Yoshi.
Okay. Alright, I'm going back to... Ooh, I'll go with this one. Okay, looks good. All black, bruh. Also, hello, Mario Master. I have a new phone, so I have no idea if my messages are sending.
Well,
That's the first one that we got, Mario Master. I think skateboard... Yeah, okay. Rama said, I was way too cool to be watching Barney. I was busy hanging out the back of 7-Eleven, smoking cigarettes, and pushing small children to the ground. Nice. Everyone in my school was obsessed with Pokemon and Naruto every year of class. That's awesome. Except me, I just like Mario and Kirby. That's valid. I have a new phone. Okay, blah, blah. They were not. Okay. Alright. You ready?
Alright.
Yep, same stuff. Yep.
Anyway, so I used to work at the library in customer service. And I remember there was like a summer reading club and kids were doing projects and stuff. And this one girl came in one time and she was like, "Hey, blah blah blah," for my classmate. And it was some like insulting name, like nickname that everyone called this nerdy kid. Can you move your knee, please?
Sorry.
And then one day the mom, let's do the ninja hideaway. The mom came in with the kid and she was like, "Oh yeah, everyone calls that kid blah blah blah," like the same thing as the little girl. And I was like, wow, this mom is not teaching that kid values. Like, she's like, haha, you guys all use this like mean nickname about this child.
Yeah, yeah.
I told the story badly, but I was like, oh wow, this is why there are bullies.
Well, wait? So it was the mom of the child who was.
Like the child said, everyone calls this kid this like mean nickname, and the mom was like laughing with the child about it.
Wow. Yeah, that's
I was quite startled.
It's kind of rough.
Anyway, I was like, that's why there are maybe parents that are. Anyway, I just want my kid to like me. So I'm gonna like try to be their friend. Anyway, another topic.
What?
Kind of like a.
Leomar Ayala, you just missed it, but you can join us in the next one if you'd like. Hello, hello.
Anyway, it's really weird that things shift from becoming popular to unpopular, eh?
Yeah, it is really weird, and there doesn't seem to be any real reason. It seems like arbitrary.
It just shows how much we are all influenced by each other and how much we all want to fit in.
Yep.
You know? I was talking to my mom about that with, as far as like home design. I know that's a boring topic, but it applies to everything. It's like certain home decor goes in and out of style. Like at one point there's something in the collective is like, this looks nice. And then like 20 years later it's the exact same decor and everyone is like, that looks bad. Like, well, why do they decide these things? You know?
It's like fashion. Fashion's probably like the ultimate example of that.
Exactly, and it's like the same clothing.
It's all arbitrary.
Why do we all as a collective like it for a while and then hate it for a while?
I don't know. Maybe part of it, like a small part of it, is people get tired of seeing the same thing and they want to change it, you know? But it's definitely way more than that, you know?
It could be partial to that, though. That's a good point.
I think it's way more than that, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially stuff with like fashion or kids' toys and stuff. There's obviously like a level of you know, the marketing and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know why I peruse comments on Instagram, like just to watch people fight to say stupid things. Like, it's not a very healthy habit, but anyway, I do that sometimes. And I see people be like, oh, I love this item of clothing. I'm still keeping some from like 2008 and waiting for it to come back in style. So like, clearly some people just aren't, like, don't do things because it's not popular.
Yeah.
But still like it, you know?
Why does it feel like I'm going so much slower than everybody else?
Anyway, I'll stop chatting everyone's ear off.
No, it's alright, you're good. It was an interesting topic. Hey, a soccer game.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about how bad I am at this game.
Oh, buddy, you have that that thing on your cart that like.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was wondering if maybe that's part of the problem I'm having. Could be. Hope I haven't missed much. Wow, I hope I haven't missed much of the stream. No, not a ton. You know, we started we started an hour ago.
You missed the revealing that Rob watches Barney as an adult man.
Okay, I'm going to. Can we switch the cart thing? Hit the Y button. Okay, I want to fix whatever this issue is.
Isn't it here to press?
Yeah, it's L. Why is that? Why do they put that on? I hate that. Oh, I don't want that. No.
Drive the minivan.
Oh. Why do they time you? That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to fix it next race.
Did we We're way behind in the chat, I think.
No, we're not.
Why did James say General Kenobi?
Don't know. Also, he said, no, I meant Barney in grade 7. I had a Barney lunchbox, and people made fun of me. That's not right. You have to drive this stupid car.
You don't want to drive that
GLA.
minivan thing.
I don't think it's a minivan. Yes, the minivan.
I was recently driving my dad's minivan, so I got minivan one. And by minivan, I mean things about Barney Master, you stole my items. You scoundrel.
Okay, I must know what I'm doing wrong. Why does it always feel like my top speed is slower than everybody
How
else's?
many points do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, that's top speed. Do you do the, like, extra boosts on the corners?
I always do, yeah.
Maybe it's the minivan.
No, it seems like every time. Like, it was doing that with the cart before. It feels like it does that with the bike. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Like, I'm just not as good as everybody else. Thanks, Mel. Yes, I'm special, thank you.
In your own way.
That makes it so much better. Barney said that too, and it wasn't necessarily true.
Barney
Now
would
hit
say
me with
that?
the fucking red shell. Thank you. Jesus.
Did Barney say that people were special?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I seem to remember that.
Remember from
I think there was
last
the-
week's episode?
Yeah. I think there was even a song, if I remember from last week. I think there was a Barney
I only remember the I Love You
special
song.
song. You know I'm gonna have to pull that up now. Screw you, Luigi. And the horse you rode in on. I don't want to drive this stupid GLA. I'm getting the same feeling with this GLA that I get every time your dad's like, oh, the minivan's so nice, you know? It's like, no, I don't want this stupid thing.
The minivan is okay.
It's
Parking
fine.
it is highly stressful, though. It's like parking like a large boat.
No, the problem I have, so, like, for context for the audience, we're gonna wait a little while now until, you know, Rachel's got her, like, job established. But, we are trying to get a larger vehicle because we have 2 kids, and we have
And
a
we
small
travel.
vehicle and we travel, right? We just need more space. And we do not want a minivan, you know? I grew up driving minivans. I gotta switch my
I
car
largely
out.
don't want one because they're not, like, I don't want to spend the extra money on gas.
Well, yeah, that's my main issue with it, is the gas. I've driven minivans enough where it's like, I don't really, like, are they cumbersome? Yes, but I'm used to it.
Can we get Pat on the chat, by the way?
Yeah, there isn't really much. Nice slip drift. We only play 2. I loved the Kuribo shoes playing soccer. You can also change it in the pause menu. My favorite Barney character was the yellow dinosaur with the backwards baseball cap who would perform rap songs. Yes, I remember him. Alright, hold on, hit the Y button.
I think I'm gonna do...
Hit the Y button.
Why? Oh, you don't
I
want me to
don't
do
want my
anything.
cart. I'm just gonna go back to bikes. It's what I know best. Okay, there's a documentary about Barney called I Love You, You Hate Me.
Aw. You just made me sad.
Let's see if I can find the Barney special song. Because why not? Why don't we play that?
Why don't we?
The best Barney song is when that person synced Big Papa to.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, that is a pretty great video. If anyone doesn't know what is that just the name of the song, Big Papa
Yeah.
by Notorious Big, synced to Barney footage?
Yep.
It's
Here it
great.
is.
This is a weird topic of discussion.
Enjoy, everybody.
Is this the original theme?
I knew there was a song.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Everyone is special.
What is special in their own way?
Are they? Is that true?
Yes. Can I read that? Hey, read this sentence.
This is the quality content you guys get.
Yeah.
Everyone is special.
I feel that way. Ever since having children, I'm like, everyone is special. We all were little babies once.
Or maybe everybody's not special.
Some of us lost our way, but, you know, we're still special.
I think either everybody's special or nobody's special.
I think
I'm gonna lean towards nobody special.
Hold on, where's your horse?
Yep, nobody is special.
No one?
Nobody.
Not me?
We all just exist. We all exist and then we die. That's it.
Okay.
Nobody's special.
Alright.
Actually, that's not true. Daisy's special.
Too cool to, like...
That's all the empirical evidence I need. Everybody's special.
Daisy, yeah.
Yeah. Nope, not our children. Not each other. Nobody. Just Daisy.
How about that one? Or was Jade below you?
I know, I'm about to see just too
Well, that was a nice theme song too.
Everyone is special. Special. Special.
Why did everyone hate Barney though?
I don't know, I think it just became a meme to hate on Barney.
Became like a Smash Mouth thing.
You and I are like tit for tat here. Oh no, don't punch, Bowser, don't punch! Oh god. Oh god, this is misery! This race is misery, the whole thing.
Buddy. A lot of suffering happening over here.
I'm ready to move on to Mario Wonder.
Really, it's so late though. Everyone's enjoying Mario Kart.
Fine, we'll just play Mario Kart. Rumble, rumble. I'll read the chat.
You're still special, see?
No, I'm
As learned by
not. Fourth place is not special. Let's see. What the? His name was BJ. Yeah, it was. It says it's about the rise and backlash of Barney. No release date. No one's special. Why did you turn into the villain from The Incredibles? I was about to say, Ben. He sounds like that guy from The Incredibles. If everyone's special, no one is. I don't know. I haven't seen The Incredibles in years.
It was a pretty good movie.
No one is special. Everybody dies. Like and subscribe. That's it. Let's do the Yoshi's Island one.
Oh heck yeah! Why didn't we do that yet?
I don't know. That should have been the first one we did. Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's
What?
Island.
I'm struggling here. Why can't I?
All right, there you go. Come on.
Ah!
You panicked.
I did
Jesus. Calm down. No, if it's either all or nobody, and Daisy exists, then that means everybody is special. So that's my logic.
Love it. What does Daisy have to do with anything?
She
Aren't we talking
everything.
about human beings?
We're talking about everybody.
So then, at what point? No, I don't even want to talk about.
No, go
this.
ahead. Let's get
Then
into
at
it.
what point are living things no longer worthy of moral consideration?
I got an easy answer for
Like you're
you.
including Daisy in this equation.
I got an answer for you, and I know you'll agree with it. Bugs.
I feel bad though sometimes with bugs.
You hate bugs.
Like
though.
if I force you to cast a bug out of the house in the winter, I feel bad about it.
I don't know. It's one of those things where there is no answer because it's like a.
And what about plant life?
Well, that's what I mean. You can't like. It's like the morality of, you know, eating a living thing. That whole debate, right? It's like well, plants are technically life, you know.
And then people argue about what is sentient and
Yeah,
not.
what's sentient and not. So it's like you don't, you know, it's one of those questions that doesn't really have a correct answer.
My friends Greg and Jamie have gotten into like very heated debates about what animals are sentient
Interesting.
and what are not. And I unfortunately had to be there for it.
Yeah, it sounds like it was. I could see that being an interesting debate.
Not really. I mean, like, maybe interesting philosophically, but I didn't want to be there.
I feel like I already knew what each of their positions were.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's a tough one because, like, I mean, first of all, like, what would you define as sentience? And second of all, like, if sentience is,
And why is that the marker of moral consideration?
yeah, that's true, yeah.
It's all, like, arbitrarily decided.
Yes. It is all arbitrarily decided. By us.
Yeah.
By us.
Yep.
Good old philosophy, right?
Not good old philosophy.
No?
Well, I guess, but...
Oh, I almost got that taken from me, that 4th place. From the stupid Inkling girl. My god. I would have felt really stupid. Wow, Mario Master and Ness Motherbound, well done. That's all I gotta say. You and I aren't so different, Ness Motherbound. Join me and we can rule the city together. Only if we can feed everyone spaghetti. Pigs and cows, very smart.
I mean, spaghetti.
But on the other hand, cheese and bacon. I can't argue with that, James. I can't argue with that.
There's your philosophical ponderings.
Yeah.
Another philosophical pondering, if we can get into it.
If anybody wants to join, hold on. If Lamar Ayala, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, Leomar Ayala wants to play, hit back.
How long ago was it that
Go back.
that person was here?
I'm just gonna show the room ID. Oh, hit the start button, like the pause. Or I don't know how you got first player. Just keep that up for a second.
Yeah.
Actually, I will. I'll just throw it in. Room ID is 1K. I assume that's a 0. WP.
Shall we proceed?
Yeah, I just want to change my character. Hit the Y button.
Oh, good God.
I'm not satisfied with being the same character every time.
Well, I'm rotating through the Yoshis, so
Okay.
there's...
I'm gonna be my doppelganger here.
I'm glad you've embraced that.
It's either embrace it or, you know, try to fight it, but retro off-road looks good. Eh? Okay, that works for me.
Anyway, you can make an argument as well, or a more philosophical discussion here. Is death necessarily even really a bad thing?
That's a good point.
Then again, it's the whole like moral consideration with animals and food thing is more than just the death piece of it. It's the suffering piece of it.
Well, yeah. So, but if you take the suffering out of the equation, you know, I think the morality question's a little different.
What?
Like, if you take the suffering equation out of it, in my opinion.
Then what do you mean the morality question's a little different?
Like the morality of, like, you know.
Oh, yeah, well, to some.
Yeah. To me, I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's everybody.
Look at Waluigi shaking that booty there.
Oh yeah, well he is my
Look at what's
doppelganger.
he doing?
He's shaking his goods for the camera. That's what he's doing. You know, Waluigi apparently, at least, I don't know if it's still true or not, but had, at least at one time, had a pretty significant female fan base.
Yeah, I think so.
It's kind of hilarious to me.
So weird.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the ladies understand, you know.
Sure, I suppose. I don't have the real life Waluigi, that's why.
Yeah, true. Unlike you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't have to resort to Waluigi fantasy.
Yeah, you can just you get the real thing, right?
I can't wait for your Waluigi costume to happen.
When is that gonna happen?
Eventually, buddy.
Eventually, okay.
The way I'm speaking about it is that it's a
Yeah, I'm like, this is new to me.
Pal, you know what's gonna happen.
She's got fantasies, everybody. What can I say?
Of the costume, yeah.
Yeah, well, of me in the costume. I have to get my nose elongated. Like maybe somebody could like pull it and then punch me in the nose a bunch so it's like really pink.
I'll do it.
You know? Okay.
I'm kidding, I would never want to. Just get like a prosthetic nose.
Good idea. You're getting way too excited. Calm down. Now I know. Now I'm starting to understand where this like Waluigi like female fan community comes into play. You know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. You're into it. You're one of them. You're one of the fangirls. You're reading like pornographic Waluigi fan fiction. Yeah, like why not, right?
Weirder things have happened.
Yeah. That's actually on the lower end of the spectrum in terms of the weird stuff that's on the internet. There's nothing on TV when you're dead, is what Brahma said.
Ooh, touche.
The TV's on in an empty house with nobody to watch it. Is there anything on TV?
I sometimes can theorize that when we die, I mean, I hope there could very well be absolutely nothing, but I like to hope that people live multiple lives and I can just live a life and then like, go into some other existence
So
for a
like
while.
reincarnation?
Yeah, basically. But like not in an unconscious, out of your control way, like you know, certain religions that believe incarnation seem to believe reincarnation, but seem to believe. Although, if there's anybody who believes in reincarnation who's been watching this, they're probably like, you got it all wrong. But anyway, I like to hope that, and then like you could come back as like various forms of life and stuff. There's always some kinds of lessons to be learned in each lifetime. So like really, like, so if that were real, like, death wouldn't necessarily be like the most horrible thing in the world, but that's just like a hope. I don't really know if that's
Yeah, let's get Yoshi's Island
there is
already.
anything or not. Anyway, moving on from that.
Also, there's no ramen in the afterlife. It's just noodles. What?
I mean, if there's rice noodles, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. It's just easy. It's interesting stuff to ponder. I don't know what happens. Like, well, obviously that's a stupid statement. Nobody knows what happens when you die. What do I think though? It's hard. I don't know what I think personally. I think there's a good chance it's just nothing. You know, it's the same kind of thing to me where it's like, you know, there was existence before you, and then there will just be existence after you're gone. And I don't obviously know or remember anything from when I was born, so I'm not really gonna know or remember anything after I die. So is it just kind of the same thing in reverse? Is there anything? Is it just nothingness? I don't know. Like,
Yeah, technically though, you don't know that there was no you before you were born.
I guess you did. Yeah, you're right. You don't, but it's a weird thing. I don't know. Like if you were a different person, then you wouldn't know most likely if you were a different person, unless you have. When people say like deja vu is sort of that.
Oh, I don't know about that. But there are children who like report previous life experiences and stuff. It's quite interesting.
That is interesting. Yeah. I mean, it could also be, you know, just their minds.
Possibly, I'm sure in many cases, or people saying things that they're picking up on, but
Yeah, that could be.
is there any legitimacy to some of those things? I don't know. I haven't
Possible,
really
yeah.
looked into it too much.
Possible. I feel like I'm being the Scully in this situation, you know.
Yeah. I mean, not really. It's not like you've seen somebody reincarnate and you're continuing to claim that there is no reincarnation.
No, I'm not claiming that there isn't any.
No, I know. I'm just saying that would be pulling a Scully.
Yeah.
Claiming, like, being skeptical in the face of overwhelming evidence to the contrary.
Yeah. Like, I definitely am an atheist, but, like, I always like to, you know, sort of give the kind of caveat that it's like I'm an open-minded one, you know? Whereas, like, I don't just, not one of those ones who are like, there's definitely no God and there's no afterlife, you know? That's sort of what I think, but it's not, you know, I'm definitely very open to being proven wrong, because I'd like there to be something else, not nothingness, you know? I think everybody wants that, don't you?
Probably not everybody, but
That's true.
most, yeah.
But at the same time, it doesn't bother me if it was nothingness at the same time. Okay, so it's weird.
Doesn't bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me at all,
Sorry.
actually. Yeah. It's somewhat comforting, actually, for some reason. There's, Managed to mod my 3DS this week. It's really nice. Ooh, cool.
Nice.
What did you do with it? For real, see if you can track down the movie Afterlife from 1998. It's about after you die, you get 1 week to choose a single memory to live in for all of eternity. That sounds really cool.
That sounds interesting.
Alright, Yoshi's Island, people. Vote for Yoshi's Island. We want it.
Heck yeah.
Man, I didn't expect our conversation to get so deep there.
We've gone.
Rummy Raisin, so you're an agnostic then, and a hopeful one at that? Also, hi guys, hope you're doing well. Hey, Rummy Raisin.
Welcome, welcome.
You really walked into a conversation.
We've spanned some topics on
Yeah.
in this stream.
I know, I think I'm an atheist because I want to make sure I get the definition correctly of it.
I know, I think that's agnosticism as well, but I...
No, I don't think so. Well,
Let's
I mean...
get a start, buddy.
Okay.
I would call myself agnostic, personally.
Yeah. I'm not agnostic because I think it's like a... I think the definition of atheism is a lack of belief in God, which is definitely true for me.
What about the afterlife?
I don't think the afterlife comes... I mean, well, obviously, I guess at that, with the implication is that it's, you know, a lack of belief in the afterlife as well. But I guess that's not necessarily
I don't like
true.
that those things get tied together all the time.
Yeah.
I personally find the idea of God much harder to believe than the idea of
Yeah, I that is a very, very good point. Like, that's actually a super good point. And then some people also think that, like, for some reason that, like, there's religious people that will justify sort of weird things that happen, like near-death experiences, what have you. And it's like, oh, this justifies Christianity or insert religion here. And it's like, well, not really. Like, you could find proof of the afterlife, but that doesn't justify necessarily your specific theology.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't think the common threads with near-death experiences, of which there are common threads
Yeah.
all across religions and, I mean, people who experience them of all religions in different parts of the world, they don't support one religious belief system.
Yeah, it just doesn't... It's weird. It's like people just kind of make leaps with that. I really, really like what you said there, actually. I agree with that.
What?
The idea that, like, just because you don't believe in a god or that you don't believe in an afterlife, so that's not what you said, but, you know, that's basically...
They're not the same thing.
Yeah, they're not the same thing. That's kind of the same thing. I completely agree. It's like, you could believe that there's something after death, but not necessarily that there's, like, a single creator that... Maybe the creator business of it is, kind of, it's like a human, well, it's definitely like a human applied theory, whatever you want to call it, because, like, I guess from our perspective, it's like, something had to create, for something to exist, something else had to have had to create it.
You mean like it's
yeah.
an idea that's born of like the limits of the human brain?
Yes, thank you. You said it much better than me.
Maybe.
You're getting too deep, man. Get too deep.
Back to Barney now.
Back to Barney. Yeah, we gotta even this out. Let's see. Yeah, I saw you guys had a live stream going, and wow, you guys were going deep when I hopped in.
Yeah,
Agnostic is like God could exist and is one of many possibilities from my interpretation. I'm agnostic. And each religion is just an interpretation that doesn't necessarily get all of it right, but may get some things right. I see this is the prickly thing with definitions. Everybody's got their own for each thing. I'm just gonna look up atheism.
What do we want? I might just choose random, I guess. Random.
Okay. The dictionary definition of atheism: disbelief or lack of belief in the existence of God or gods. So yeah, I would be an atheist. I don't believe in a god or gods. Yeah.
But you believe that it's a possibility.
I guess, yeah. I mean, but I think even atheists, like, a lot of atheists would say they believe, like, there is a possibility, but they don't believe that there is one, you know?
Well, the wording there is confusing, by a lack of belief, they mean I don't believe there's a God, or
Yes, I think that's what it's supposed to mean. A
yeah,
lack
but like
of belief of a
I
God.
believe there is not a God.
Yes, yeah.
Well, those are different things. I believe there's not a God versus I don't believe a God.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're different things.
Like you believe in a God or believe that there is
I
a
don't
God?
believe in God
Okay.
versus I believe there is not a God.
Yeah, I would for me, I would subscribe to both of those. I don't believe there's a God. And
If you believe there is not a God, then you are an atheist.
yes, I believe.
But how can you believe that it's a possibility?
Huh? How can I believe that it's
You're
a
just
possibility?
saying that
Because anything's possible.
I know, but you're saying I
Yeah.
believe that there's not a God.
It's the same thing as like.
Like, do you
Okay,
really mean,
it's-
like I believe it's likely that there's not a God?
Okay, it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing as like saying, okay, I believe that there is a possibility. It's like, well, actually, we'll use the flying spaghetti monster as an example. Okay. Is it possible that there's a flying spaghetti monster that exists? Yes. Do I believe that there's a flying spaghetti monster that exists? No. I feel the same way about God. That's
Yeah, but-
basically what I'm saying. Of course, there's a possibility that a God could exist. I just don't believe there is one. That's all it is. It's not any more complicated. than that.
No, it is. It's very confusing. You're saying like I don't believe in. You're basically saying like I believe there is no God, but there's a possibility that there's a God. So what you're saying is, what you need to say is like I believe it's unlikely that there is a God,
Sure. Yeah.
which is not atheism, I don't think.
No, it is because it's not. It's the lack of belief in a God. Like I don't actually believe that one exists.
Yeah, but you don't believe that one doesn't exist. 'Cause you
Right,
don't know.
but-
You say I don't know.
Well, I don't know, but like nobody knows, you know.
Yeah, but people who are religious think they know, and
Well-
some atheists think they know.
I don't think any atheists think they know.
Oh, I think atheists are pretty gosh darn certain.
I don't.
I think that's
I
part
think.
of the definition of atheism, isn't it? It's like religion, but like the belief in nothing.
Well, it's not really the. Well, it's just the. It's just a lack. It's just. It's not the belief in nothing. I mean, it's just that. This is getting so complicated.
Isn't it? Okay, let's catch up on the chat. Anyway.
Okay. What do you think, chat?
Why is Among Us here?
Why is Among Us here? That's pretty suspicious. The word agnostic just means a lack of knowledge from the Greek. So you could be an atheist and agnostic at the same time, and equally someone could be an agnostic and not an atheist. Waluigi is what Lenny X or YYZ. Ooh, I love the YYZ. I hope that's a reference.
Oh, is that the Among Us? That's the Among Us dude.
Yeah, yeah. Lenny's.
Wait, no, right there.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering what was being said.
I hope YYZ is or Lenny YYZ 1223 is a Rush reference.
Wait, why did that? Was that you, Lenny? That appeared and then disappeared.
I think so. I think a lot of atheists are less than aggressive about it, but Richard Dawkins definitely is one person who is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Although I like Dawkins, but yeah, he can get.
Do you like him? Why?
I do like him. Yeah, I think he's a smart dude. But
I think he's kind of a dink.
he can be a bit like unnecessarily harsh.
I remember reading The God Delusion when I was young.
I read it too. Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm waiting for a second, by the way, in case. Oh, that person is back.
Yeah.
I'm Anyway, I haven't read it in a long time, so I don't remember it. But I remember reading it and being like, "This is like a piece of trash." Like, if it wasn't a library book, I would have thrown it into a fire. And it's not even because I didn't like what he was saying. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Well, I think people don't like Dawkins because he comes off as preachy, which is ironic because he's trying, he's being critical of religion, yet he's sort of treating not being religious like a religion. I think that's why people definitely associate that with atheism, and they get like a real, sort of a cringe.
Mario Master, oh boy, 3 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
It's a great
This is a deep
3 a.m.
chat.
conversation for you. Christopher Hitchens is better. I don't know him.
Oh, I love Hitch, man. He was also better because he was funny. He was smart, but he was also real funny.
I gotta reread The God Delusion and read Christopher Hitchens to see what I think.
Yeah.
No.
James said he's not wrong. He's just a dick about it. LOL.
Well, is he not wrong? I'm gonna like review.
Something we can all agree on. Cats are the best. Well, yeah, that's
for sure.
Okay. I had this debate in my friend group chat. It wasn't even really a debate. I just made the point. Cats or dogs, everybody? Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Cats, right? Like cats are. I feel like cats. And no offense to you dog
this
people.
is as much of a divisive topic.
It's more, probably, honestly. I was looking this up online. People get, like, nasty and, like, really defensive. And they lead to conclusions about, like, you know, dogs or cats, to be honest. And it's kind of funny. Like, you're better off talking about politics than talking about, like, what's better, cats or dogs. It's, you know, that's a hot button issue, man.
But clearly cats.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not even close. Apparently there's, I read an article, and it was like, even science says cats are better pets than dogs. And it was amazing. It was fantastic. And they tried to back it up with some scientific studies.
Like how statistically happy pets make people? Like,
Yeah.
What were they basing it on?
Yeah, I can pull up the article in a minute. I don't want to say anything because my memory is like really shitty, and I'm gonna fuck it up and then I'm gonna be giving out a bunch of false information, and then the dog people are gonna come at me hard. So I don't want to be canceled by the dog people.
Dogs smell.
I don't mind. So I have a job, everybody, where let's just say I have to encounter dogs on a very, very regular basis, and it's really soured me on dogs. I used to be definitely more of a cat person, but like it was like 60-40, I would say, like 60% like cats, more 40% I like dogs, you know. But you know, that's slowly gone, like that's eroded over the years, my love of dogs, and this job has kind of completely killed my love of dogs. It's like 80-20 now, maybe less than that.
I have like maybe 2% to give to dogs.
There's occasions you'll be like, that's a cute doodle.
Yeah, the 2%.
Yeah, the 2%.
Just like, they could kill me, some of them, you know?
Well, you're like a kind of small person, and I imagine dogs get real, especially bigger dogs, can be really
Yeah,
intimidating.
barky, aggressive dogs scare me. And a lot of dogs are barky and jumpy and run at you. Like, it genuinely scares me. And the people leave them, like, off-leash on trails, and they run at you, and then they show up, like, 5 minutes later, and they're like, my dog's nice! And it's like, oh, glad I had a heart attack before, like, learning that information.
Oh, he's actually really nice,
yeah,
you know?
Like,
it's like
scared the crap out of me.
It's like, yeah, he's real nice. He's, like, baring his teeth at me and growling.
Yeah.
Rummy Raisin said, oh, cats all the way. No agnosticism there. I agree. Nest Mother Round says, cats are statistically significantly less likely to murder humans, so they're automatically better.
There you
I agree
go.
with that. James said, I think some breeds of dog are great. Others suck. That's true. I guess if I were stranded in the wilderness, then sure, give me a dog. I've actually become more of a dog person as I've gotten older, but it's probably still 50-50. Well, that's a cordial, you know, answer there.
Mm.
If I were Rum Raisin, if I were stranded in the wilderness, I would eat the dog.
Wow. I would want a dog if I was stranded in the wilderness. I will agree with that.
I would eat the dog.
If the dog was my friend.
Yeah.
If it was running at me, then no.
I'd want the cat in the wilderness. Even though it would probably run away immediately. Cats are also one of, if not the easiest pets to take care of. That is definitely true. Nightmare me's are not good this late.
You know what I hate about dogs?
Go ahead.
Well, I've told you this many times, but I cannot take it and you're eating, and a dog comes up and like puts his head on your lap.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And looks at you and is like, get away from me.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And then they like want to lick you and they smell.
I remember my uncle once, he's like really dumb, and he's like a boomer, and he's a boomer, and you know, there's this weird thing with some boomer men. There are some that love cats, but there's this like pocket of boomer men that just don't seem to like cats at all for some reason. They like dogs. And I remember one time he's like, oh, you got a cat, you know, at your place? It's like, yeah. He's like, oh, they're disgusting. He's like, they you know, go in their litter box and they stand all over your counter and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but a dog licks its own asshole and then licks your face. You know, like.
What are you saying in response?
He had no response to it because it's true. Like, dogs are disgusting, you know? They roll around in mud and shit. They like eat shit, like literal shit. They get in the fucking garbage. They're disgusting, you know? They drool all over the fucking place.
Is that Dave's not here? Right
Yeah, they drool all over the place.
The drool is gross, yeah.
Like, come on. Now that's not all dogs, okay? Let me be fair. I do like some dogs. I've had some great dogs in my life. I really have. But like so many of them, especially when they're not your dog, it's like, get away from me, you know? Cats, it's like I'm always delighted to see a cat.
Me too, even the douchey ones.
Yeah, even the douchey cats, you know? And the other thing with a cat, when you go on this rant, I'm also very not agnostic on this topic, at least now. The other thing with cats versus dogs is cats, like, you know, some cats you can earn their love pretty quickly, but a lot of cats you gotta earn it. Where dogs, they're just kind of like, derp, I love you, blah, blah, you know, immediately. You gotta kind of earn it with a cat, and I respect that. I respect that. Cats are like, cats are, yeah, that's true, but cats are like, they're very independent, and I really, really respect that about cats. Whereas dogs are just, you know, that's a dog.
No, they're literally like smarter than cats. Actually.
No, they are not
But
smarter
like
than
they
cats.
come across as incredibly stupid.
Yeah.
And I will venture to say, I'll say a controversial opinion. I mean, I wish dogs know no harm. I just don't enjoy them. But like a lot of them are not cute at all.
There are some really cute dogs.
Yeah, but a lot of them are like butt ugly.
Yeah. That's true. Alright, let's see if anybody... LOL dog for dinner. Cats actually have a limited time travel ability. Wait, what? Sir is literally playing as a Roblox character. Wow.
That eyeball there?
Yeah. Wow. LOL dog for dinner.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna want to stay up here.
Well, it's 10 o'clock. Alright, we're gonna finish...
more?
Yeah, we're gonna maybe finish this out, and then we're gonna head out, guys. It's been a lot of fun, though.
I can't see the screen. Let's see. Is there
Can
a
you
rainbow
do,
road here?
Can you do, Mute City?
Can you move your knee?
Sorry.
That's alright.
Crota sounds so genuinely peeved at dogs. It's so hilarious.
I know we're both getting a bit vicious, aren't we?
Well,
much like an aggressive dog.
Like
Meat City.
right there. Yep. Like I said, I've been at my job. I encounter dogs. I got like attacked by a dog a few months ago. At my job, I get barked at constantly, and it's just not very fun. So, fuck dogs. Corona 2024. Yeah. This is for you guys. Nest Motherbound says, "Aw, no Mario Wonder." Yeah, I'm afraid so. Sorry. Well, maybe we'll play Mario Wonder next time. What do you think, buddy?
Sounds good, my dude.
Okay.
Probably
Sorry, guys.
like
we gotta get up early.
Next weekend or weekend after.
Yeah.
I mean, you can continue if you want, but it's way past my bedtime.
Nah, I gotta probably hit the sack soon too. So. But yeah, we can play Mario Wonder you guys should let me know if there's any games you want us to play. I'm happy to oblige. Because sometimes we're like, what should we play? We don't really know. So if anybody has any specific requests, we are all ears. Yeah. I know Smash is one a lot of people request. That's something I would probably just do on my own because Rachel's not really into it. Unless we played Smash 64 sometime. No? Poor buddy. She feels the same way about Smash Bros as I do about dogs. No, it's okay. There's some good dogs out there. And Dave, if you ever watch this, I like your dogs, okay? I do like your dogs. And
I doubt Dave will ever watch
there are some other dogs that I like. I'm just ranting because I've been burned by dogs recently. It hasn't been a fun time. It's not been a fun time.
I'm just really passionate about it. I feel like it's something I'm outside of, you know? Like it's hard for me to understand. I used to feel that way about babies too.
Yep, and then you became a mom, and now you're like, oh, baby.
I know, now whenever I see a baby at the store, like with its mom, I'm like, oh.
Well, maybe what we gotta do is get a puppy and we'll feel different.
No,
you don't want a puppy?
No. We had a dog when I was a kid.
I'll be honest, the last thing I'll say about this, the big thing for me, also with the dog, like especially ever owning a dog, is at this point in my life, I think with the kids and everything, a dog would be just way too much responsibility. Because you can't just, it's not a pet you can half-ass. Like, you really shouldn't half-ass any pet. But I mean, like, I think it was Nest Motherbound, whoever, or said, like, cats are so easy, you know? Like, they're so easy to take care of. And they come up to you, you can pet them, you know, just feed them a couple times a day, do their litter box every couple days, whatever. Very simple. Dogs, like, they gotta go out every few hours, you know, you gotta make sure they get lots of exercise and all this stuff, and it's like, nah, it's not worth it. Let's just finish this out, like this cup out.
Okay.
For dogs, you have to walk them every day, yeah, and multiple times a day. Rain? Too bad. Yeah, I know what you mean. Unless you have a backyard, but you still need to play with them. And then not just that, there's like, again with my job, basically I'm at a lot of people's houses.
Oh my god.
What?
That me.
I know. You mean Beef Boss?
No, the one next to it.
The one with the very open mouth?
Yeah.
There's people who let their dogs just like shit all over their backyard. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like, why would you want that?
That's on the people, though.
Yeah, it's like, why would somebody want that? And then here's a pet peeve, another one, and that's a pun intended there. A pet peeve. When people walk their dogs and then they're walking down the road and they just like shit on your lawn. And it's like, yeah, maybe they'll pick it up or whatever, but it's like, excuse me, I don't own a dog. Don't shit on my lawn, you know? It's like, I don't want dog shit on my lawn, you know? It's like, you know? It's like such a,
my lawn.
you know, or even like peeing on it. It's like, well, I mean, I'm not like that at all, but with this, it's like, no, you're not, I have a dog. I don't want your dog shitting on my lawn, you know? I feel like that's a reasonable request, not to have somebody shit on their lawn. Hey, I'll shit on your lawn. You know? Like,
Well, next time that happens, buddy, get in your car, follow them home, and then do that.
They're like, what are you doing?
You just drive really slowly behind them.
I get out of the car, they're like, what are you doing? Just drop trowel in front. I can't drive.
Drop trowel.
Drop trowel in the front yard. Take a dump. It's like, well, it's like, what are you doing? It's like, well, what are you doing with your dog?
And like pick it up in a little bag.
Yeah,
and
like
just
it's,
walk away.
I'm like, don't worry, it's okay. I brought the Ziploc.
Just like put your hand in the bag and like pick
Yeah.
it up, you know.
I'm like, it's okay. I brought this Ziploc bag. No worries. No worries. It's okay.
You show them.
Yeah. But it's like, you know, obviously it's funny because it's ludicrous, but like, you know, nobody would obviously be okay with that. So why should I be okay with it? You know?
No dog is food on the lawn.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I saw a guy.
Well, probably they have.
I saw a guy the other day walk past our yard with a dog, and I'm pretty sure the dog was.
What do you suggest that they do?
What?
What do you suggest that they do instead?
Shit on the sidewalk.
Municipal property? Well, yeah, I guess that would.
Shit on the sidewalk, man. And it'd be easier to clean up because you don't have to dig in the
Yeah,
grass.
but then there'd be residue on the sidewalk.
The
and
rain
people
will
step
take
there.
care of it.
Yeah, but what if it's like a drought?
Then it's gonna be. There's
If
gonna
we're
be
gonna be walking, there's gonna be poo residue on our shoes.
but at least it won't be on the lawn. At least it won't be on our property. Like I don't care if my taxes pay for dog shit on the sidewalk. That's fine. I just don't want it on my
Your
lawn.
taxes pay for it? Like pay to have
Yeah.
like the city come wash sidewalks?
Yeah.
Kind of?
It's part of road maintenance and all that, you know? Like, come on. I can't drive. I keep driving in the ditches.
Oh no, preacher, no.
Preacher.
The like open mouth horror me.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm crying.
Oh, man.
Oh, good God.
Tell me I'm wrong. Guess what? You can't. Let's see.
Oh.
Unless you have a backyard, but you still need to play with it. Local YouTuber arrested. Yeah. Thank you, Lakitu.
Oh.
Lakitu's giving me an applause. Local YouTuber, I gotta heart this. Local YouTuber arrested for public indecency after bizarre public
Oh my
stunt.
God.
Heard yelling, heard yelling, I thought this was America! As police took him away.
Oh, God.
See, how do you like it?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Corona 2024. Apparently unaware he lives in Canada. Yep.
Oh, my God.
I feel like I'm going insane. Listen to this.
That's valid. Also, what's with these me's?
I
Like,
don't know.
somebody's trying to give us nightmares.
I don't know what's going on with these me's. Like, look at the way they're dancing at each other.
Mario Master keeps dancing with Beef Boss.
Oh, dear God.
Make it stop.
Oh, man. Guys, that was fun. We're gonna exit this. Thanks for playing.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, we ended that with with some fun.
That was a very varied stream.
Yes, it was. That was something else.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put that one in some of the funniest moments compilation. That was pretty funny.
I demand that you actually follow through on all
Okay.
that.
I've got a list of stuff that I'm gonna make for the whenever the, should I say, the turd funny video.
Oh God. Thanks for coming, everybody.
I'm always down for some more Mario Kart. My friends rage at it, so they never play it with me. This was definitely a way to spend my evening, both horrific and hilarious. I'm glad.
That's how we roll.
Glad to do that. All right, we're gonna go. In the meantime, I want to thank Mario Master, Ness Mother Brown, Bacon Mob, Rummy Raisin. Who else was here? Jay was here for a second. Lenny YYZ 1223. Sorry you couldn't join us. Or maybe you did.
Wasn't that Lenny?
Yeah, maybe that was Lenny. If that was you, wonderful. Brahma, thank you for coming out. Limar Ayala. I apologize if I completely butchered your name. And I already said Jay. Anybody else? No, that's it. Thanks everybody for coming.
Yeah, maybe next time we should
I
do
need
Mario
sleep.
Wonder.
It's like 3:10. Next time, Mario Master. Next time, we're going to give you an all-nighter. I want you to tell me that you hear the birds.
I was actually saying before you came that I want us to try really hard to start earlier next time for your sake.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
And I want to play Mario Wonder, that way we can again play with people, because that was fun.
Next time, let's stream on a Saturday night so we can stay up a little later too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So yeah. Also, I'm gonna be off work a little bit in the coming, like starting at the end of this week for probably about a week. So maybe we can try to squeeze the stream in sometime. That'd be fun.
Let's do that.
Yeah. And then Mr. Bacon Mob himself, Jim Bacon, is coming for a visit hopefully relatively soon. We're still trying to figure that out, and maybe he can join us for a stream at some
That
point.
would be nice.
It's okay to stay up late. Feels like old times. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's been too long. I'm glad we're back to streaming. So anyway, we love you guys. We gotta go to bed. Thanks everybody for coming out. Love you all.
Good night, everybody.
Take us out, buddy.
I don't
You
know.
are special. Like, what's the Barney special song?
The Harry Potter theme song.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
All right, we're out of here, everybody. Bye.
You're all special. Good night.
Yes, you are all special. But cats are definitely special, and
Oh yeah.
not dogs. Goodbye.